Hello student, Hemant sir is here. So today we are going to understand the very interesting part of this chapter called ratio and proportion. So today we will learn how to compare the ratios, whether they are greater or they are smaller or they are equal to another ratio. Okay, so let's start how to compare the ratios. Okay, suppose there are two ratios. They are in the form of A divided by B and C divided by D. Okay, these are the two ratios, and by this we have to understand how we are going to compare whether the given equation are greater, smaller or equal to another ratio. Okay, so now if we are writing in the form of A divided by B equals to C divided by D. We have just considered they are equal, or here we have to write in bracket question mark. We have to write question mark. Okay. If A, we are cross multiplying now, so D into A is AD. So AD, here again we have question mark, and B into C is BC. Okay, if we are cross multiplying these two ratios and we are getting AD and BC, if number one condition is first, what is first condition? If AD is greater than BC, if AD is greater than BC, then we can write AB. So here we write if first, if AD is greater than BC, then we can write AB, A divided by B is greater than B, C divided by D. C divided by D. Okay, so just you have to remember this part. Number two, if AD is smaller than BC, AD is smaller than BC, then, so here again we have to write if, it is second one, if AD is smaller than BC, then A divided by B is smaller than C divided by D. Okay. Now third one, if here AD becomes equals to BC, if it is third one, if AB equals to, it is AD, it is AD, if AD equals to BC, then A divided by B equals to C divided by D. So these three conditions we have to apply over ratio, so that we can calculate or we can say which ratio is greater or which ratio is smaller or equal. Okay, so write down these three conditions, because there is, on the basis of these three conditions we will compare the given ratio. Okay, so write down now. So now we will understand how to compare ratio with the help of examples. Okay. So first example we have 4 divided by 9 and 7 divided by 8. These are the two ratio, and we have to show that which ratio is equal or greater or smaller than other ratio. Okay. So solution. See, we have understood the condition for after cross multiplication. If we will find A into D is greater or smaller than equal to 9 into 7, we have to decide accordingly. Okay, so we have to write them as 4 divided by 9. We know they are equal or greater or smaller, that's why we are placing question mark here. And 7 divided by 8. Okay, now we have to cross multiply. So after cross multiply, the 4 will multiply by 8. So 4 into 8, and again here in box we have to write question mark because we don't know whether they are equal, greater or smaller. Then 9 into 7. 9 into 7. So 8 4s are 4 8s are 32. Here again we have to write question mark. Here 9 7s are 63. Okay, so as we can see that 63 is greater than 32. So here we have to place this formula. So we can write 32 is smaller than 63. Therefore, according to this, we can say that 4 divided by 9 is smaller than 7 divided by 8. So 4 divided by 9 is smaller than 7 divided by 8. Okay, so this is our answer. Now, second one. Again, we have to solve them same way. Okay, in the same way we have to solve. So, solution. So, we have to write them as root 13 divided by root 8. Again, in box we have to write question mark because we don't know whether they are equal, greater or smaller. Then we have root 7 divided by root 5. Again we have to cross multiply. So root 13 into root 5. In box we have to write question mark, and root 8 into root 7. See, both the root have same order, so we can multiply them directly, like root 13 into 5. Again in box we have to write question mark, and root 8 into 7. 8 into 7. So 13 5s are 65. So we have to write root 65 here, and root 8 7s are 56. So here we have 65 is greater than 56. So here we have to write the symbol of greater than. Okay. So therefore 65 is greater than 56. That means this ratio is greater than this ratio. So here we can write root 13 divided by root 8 is greater than root 7 divided by root 5. Okay, so this is our answer. So likewise we had to compare the given ratio in the same way. Okay, so write down. Then on that basis we are going to solve the problem which are given in your practice set. Okay, so write down this first, then we will solve the question of practice set in a same way. Okay, so write down. So in our practice set 4.2, it is the question of practice set 4.2. Practice set 4.2, it is the third question which says compare the given pair of ratios. Okay, so we have here 1, 2 and 3 problems, and there are 2 more problems that will be homework for you. Okay, so after solving this you can easily solve other problems also. Okay, so first we are going to solve the solution. So in solution we have to write first the ratio which is root 5 divided by 3. In box we have to write question mark because we don't know whether they are equal, greater or smaller. Then we have to write 3 divided by root 7 which is the second ratio. So we have to again cross multiply. So here we have root 5 into root 7. Then again in box we have to write question mark, and here 3 into 3. So see, both the root have the same order, that means we can multiply them easily. So it is 5 into 7. Again in question mark we have to write, in box we have to write question mark, and 3 3s are 9. So 5 7s are 35. So root 35, and here it is 9. See, we know the value of root 36 is 6. We know the value of root 36 is 6, or we can convert this 9 into its root form. Since 9 equals to root 81, therefore we are solving over here. Okay, therefore here again question mark. So root, we have 35 and we have empty box, and here instead of 9 we have to write root 81. Root 81. See, so root 81 is greater than root 35. That means this ratio is greater than this ratio. Therefore, this sign will come here. Therefore, we have to write root 5 divided by 3 is smaller than 3 divided by root 7. Okay, so it is our answer. Now we are going to solve the second problem. Okay, second problem we have 3 root 5 divided by 5 root 7, and next ratio we have root 63 divided by root 125. So we have to write them as 3 root 5 divided by 5 root 7. In box we have to write question mark. Here root 63 divided by root 125. Again we have to cross multiply. So 3 root 5 into, see, root 125 is 5 root 5. Again in question box we have to write question mark, and here we have 5 root 7 into, see, root 63 is nothing but 3 root 7. 3 root 7. Okay, here we have 3 root 7. Since here we can write as root 125 equals to 5 root 5 and root 63 equals to 3 root 7. Okay, therefore now we have to multiply this. 3 into 5 is, or we have to write 3 into 5 into root 5 into root 5 is 5. Again in box we have to write question mark. Here 5 into 3, 5 into 3 into root 7 into root 7 is 7. So now we have to multiply. This 5 into 5 is 25, 25 into 3 is 75. And here 5 into 3 is 15, and 15 sevens are 105. Or we can write 7 3s are 21 into 5. So 5 1 is 5 and 5 2s are 10. So 105 is the answer, and it is greater than 75. Therefore, this ratio is greater than this ratio. Therefore, 3 root 5 divided by 5 root 7 is smaller than root 63 divided by root 125. And this is our answer. Now, next one. Here we have 5 divided by 18. Then in box we have to write question mark, and we have 17 divided by 121. So again we have to cross multiply. It is 5 into 121. In box we have to write question mark, and 17 into 18. So 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10, 10 will carry 1 here and 0 is here. So 5 1 is 5 and 6. It is 605. Again in box, and 17 into 18 is 306. Okay. So as we can see here, 605 is greater than 306. So we have to assign here the greater than sign. Okay. Therefore, if this ratio is greater than this ratio, that means this ratio will be greater than this one. So therefore, 5 divided by 18 is greater than 17 divided by 121, and it is our answer. Okay. So students, this is the way we have to compare the given pair of ratios. Okay. So write down this part, and in this same question we have two more questions. They are homework 5. Okay. So आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. So if you want to write, you can write or take a screenshot.